Consider this mapping tool for mentoring as legacy and legacy with mentoring. It's based on ABC. And when I first came across this, it was in my days of being a first aid instructor. And I went ABC, all right, airway, breathing, circulation, core elements of being able to assist someone. And I went, okay, that's great. I could start there. And then I thought, well, hang on a minute. If A was here and C was there, that would mean B, you would go through some kind of transition. So here to there, the T aspect of here to there is about the transitions that you would go through. And I went, okay, that makes sense. Keep this going. And I went, all right, let's take a look at a metaphor of a bridge using this ABC. So if A, I'm here, and C, I want to be over there, then B means I have to go through some kind of transitions to be able to get there. In this case, walk across the bridge. And I took it a little farther and I went, and I was playing with words here now, and I like to do that. And I went, ah, so to be, I need to see it. My ABC. Ah, to be, I need to see it. If I can see it, then I can figure out how and why I need to be. And therefore, I can go, I get it now. I can make this work in a sort of circular motion, a spiral motion. And that said, okay, if that's the case, then Ah would be the activities and actions that I'm taking now. And C would be what kind of character do I want to be? What are the consequences that I want to experience? And that C could also be about those that I interact with, the persons who would be contributing to legacy mentoring and those who would be supporting this legacy and mentoring story. And I went, okay, to be, what would I need to be? And again, I'm using a metaphor here, is I need to be the baton. So when I'm walking, like my walking stick, I think of it like a baton. I'm just walking at a pace that gets me from A to C, working with this baton. But I could become a bicycle, and therefore I could move a little quicker. I could then, oh, wow, I could become a bus and go even farther and use mechanical support. Uh, I may become the bridge to get me across a shortcut to get me across from A to C. I could become a boat because it's a much longer distance across the water and a bridge doesn't quite cut it. I need to take a boat. So I could be a baton, a bicycle, a bus, a bridge, a boat, and they would be the tools and techniques that provide for the transition to get me from, here are the activities and actions I'm doing now. So to get to see, to be able to see the character and consequences over there, this framing of ABC, this airway, breathing, circulation, these core elements become really important. And then I went, okay, that's great. Let me do just a slightly deeper dive into what's happening here from an ABC point of view. And I went, oh, okay, the Z's, sort of thinking about, oh, I'm going to go to sleep. I'm not going to do what it is that I need to do. I'm going to take some Z's. This would be like blame or excuses, setting up a trap for yourself, resisting what's going on, getting angry, yelling, doing these kind of activities because you find yourself complacent or have doubt, and therefore you counter this movement along ABC. Well, what would happen is if I did the flip look at that and I went, what would be the D's that would help me to get even further? And that's where dream, design, develop, deliver, determine came to mind, these 5 D's. Now, these 5 Ds are actually inside the Catalyst Accelerator that I'm sharing with you in other videos on this channel. And you can go in and dive even deeper into the Catalyst Accelerator. But if you just take this ABC model with the Zs and the D, you have the insights necessary to do some quick mapping of your mentoring and legacy story, project, contributions. And you could apply it in a lot of other circumstances. You can use the same ABC, Zs, and D to look at writing a book, to figuring out how to create a new business. There's lots of ways in which you can use this quick mapping tool. So I'd like to just share with you how we can connect moving forward. To work with us, the fastest way is to connect through wealthmovement.com/contact. That's where you can send a message, an email will arrive, and I can answer it. Additionally, wherever you're seeing this clip, this video, you can use the comments section and I will get a message that way as well. But the wealthmovement.com/contact, that is the fastest way to get to me.